am on the road again. I'm just driving north to Hastings from Parabrand to meet up with my good mate Bolty, and we're going to the Kawekas for another adventure. Hopefully not quite as stucky as the last one, same place, but we might be a bit more careful about where we drive, do a bit more walking. So this is kind of, what are we talking, it's February, so hopefully there's be some cicadas out or something like that. Anyway, keep in touch, we'll see you at the other end. Well, we're at where we're going to park the car, which is just uphill from where we got stuck last time, through that gate there. We just came down that track there, easily saw 15 deer, just spooked from the corner over there and run off up the hill. This ain't a deer paddock, this is wild. 15 easily. Anyway, we're here, look at this. If you know it, you know it. Just a wee further addition. Bolty just did say, I can't believe we're carrying chili bins in here, but how else do you keep your steaks and beer cold? Walking downstream in the Kawekas, she's pretty rugged. He said this is just something out of a Martian, this landscape is something out of a Martian landscape. We're trying to make a fishing video and it's getting towards the end of the day, and although we've caught heaps of little ones, there's nothing really to show for it. There's just a big splashy rise here, and he's coming. Oh, you would too. Yes! I thought he was going for the dry. Right, make sure you land this one because we need to make this a fishing video. We've lost heaps of fish, and this one just did a splashy rise. So, hey, I thought he was going for the dry.
For the dry, but he didn't.
Yeah. It's not the fish of the year, but fucking, he's as good as we're going to get today. Oh my gosh!
Look at this. That is way bigger than anything we've had all day.
And that's only three pound.
Yeah.
I'll keep rolling because this actually makes it a fishing video now. We have actually caught...
He's actually slipped the hook already.
We've actually caught about 20 little ones between us.
Oh, shoot.
Just get them back in and... Yeah.
There you go.
Well, congratulations. It's been a tough day at the office.
It's been a really tough day at the office.
And here we are coming back into camp for the day. A pretty hard day at the office. We'll do an official debrief shortly over a beer. But not a lot of substance. Here's the camp. Bolty and me. This is our little camp for the night. We're all set up. We're sitting in the lounge of my hammock, and there's Mr. Bolt. Yes. And he's got some Scottish water. And here's Mr. Mate. Brown, and he's got some Scottish water.
Here's to a successful trip.
Cheers.
Yeah.
This was actually my birthday present from Mr. Bolt.
Was it? Yeah. Nice.
And this is the boys' tea tonight. Steak and mashed buddies, peas, lots of peas, and a beer, and there's some Scottish wine over there for later as well. Right, this is day 2 on the river. Mr. Bolt's about to step up. I started yesterday. his turn today. We have been a bit worried because the wind has been skittling through our camp, and we're both very apathetic about whether we fish. This piece of water we caught 4 in last year, but it's not the same, doesn't look the same as it did then. Got 2 fish in here. One is up on the front there and one is in the little gutter here. Not quite sure how I'm going to fish it, so I don't line them. Oh yeah, seen. He's skittering around a bit. He's nymphing away, I can see him.
Moving up slightly now. I reckon he's made. Oh, he's turned his water there. He's getting quite high up in the water column then. He's turning to the left constantly, right?
He's looking at my fly. Yeah, baby. Woohoo! Jumping jack.
There's an aerial one.
Unfortunately, we bummed the other one out, but fish is a fish. Gotta take what you can get. Whoa, nice one.
Powerful fish.
Finally we have a fishing video. We were struggling yesterday for any footage. Couple of pound. And in, yeah. Fish number 2 for the day. There you go. Nice one. Oh, that's made me day. Yeah, nice dry take. Beautiful. He came from the depths to get that one. Shit. Ruined the rest of the pool. He would have come 6 or 8 feet for that. Wow, that was a dry fly take and a half, mate. Nice one. It's not quite the right pole there, but that's why you have a walking pole, just to give you that bit of stability. Yes! Man, he came for the dry as well. He was in such shallow water. Yeah. Wow, what a beauty. Look at that, what a brown. That's the fish of the trip, that one there.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, look at that fish. That is a beauty. That is a lovely. He was in, I could see his tail fin out of the water when I got him. So let's get him off, and I think Bolty might just give me a.
Bolty might what?
Give me a film. Across here, a little bit further down than Bolty is, and I saw what I thought was a fin out of the water. So I came up, and sure enough, it was a fish, and it was sitting in this super shallow water right here with his fin out of the back. So I'm fishing a dry with two nymphs, or quite maybe 5 feet lower, and I flicked it up, and the dry swam through here, swam across about 3 or 4 feet and took the dry, and just fished up through this piece here. Nothing. There is a fish just over there, which I'm just going to set up the drone and put Bolty onto it, and I'll try and fish him from the drone as well as the camera. First cast. He went for the dry, and he ended up getting hooked by the nymph. Oh, what a fish! What a fish! Outstanding. Nice fish, Mr. Bolt. Cheers.
Good day, cheers.
That was an awesome day's fishing. Army, there. We've got a bit to unpack from this trip.
Well, today particularly.
Yesterday we went downstream, we've never fished down there, and we didn't catch many big fish. I think probably you landed a couple, lost a couple, I lost 3 or 4. We've got heaps of little ones, I caught some little ones.
Biggest I landed yesterday was about 2,000.
So it was a really average day's fishing. We got back to camp, it was windy as hell, my wrist was sore, my hand was sore, and yeah. And then overnight it was windy, and we were going, oh god, it's going to be awful in there in the wind, and almost talked ourselves out of going. And we went, and
It was the best day.
the best day.
It was awesome.
We've probably caught 25 or 30 fish.
Easy.
I know
How big was your biggest one?
Oh, we'll get round to that in a
Oh,
sec.
come on, no, come on, don't tease. Don't tease.
That'll probably be in the video before this talked about, but that brown was probably 6.5 pounds. And the next fish after that, which we set up the drone on, Balti caught, that would probably be 6.5 pounds as well, a rainbow. I won't really go into the detail of those because they should come out on the video. But flipping heck, it was just unbelievable.
Well, one of the memorable days of our fishing trips. I mean, we've had some memorable trips, and this is one of them.
So we went from almost zero to fantastic today. Pretty knackered now, and I don't know if it'll be catching on the video on the screen at the moment, but that tie out on my really expensive hammock gear, Cuban fibre Dyneema thing has absolutely been blown out by this wind. In fairness, it wasn't just this wind. I did a repair job on this morning, but the wind has smashed it, and I don't know if I'll be able to fix it. And this is a $450 piece of kit. Don't know how well that one's going to go down at home.
Probably best not to tell home command straight away.
No, it doesn't matter. It's just the way it is. It's broken. It's broken. I'll replace it when I can. I've had that tarp for years and years, so it's seen me through a lot of nights under this hammock.